Let me ask you something right away. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to believe all the bad things about yourself, and how strangely difficult it feels to believe the good ones? Someone can compliment you and you immediately think, they're just being nice. But one tiny mistake? Oh, that one gets a permanent room in your mind, fully furnished with detailed memories and emotional decorations. It moves in rent-free and apparently plans to stay forever. If that sounds familiar, sweetheart, you're in exactly the right place today. I want you to know this from the very beginning, and I need you to really hear this. Nothing has gone wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not lacking something essential that everyone else seems to have figured out. You are simply carrying beliefs that were never meant to be yours in the first place. They were handed to you by well-meaning parents who were doing their best, by teachers who had their own limitations, by a society that profits from your insecurity, by experiences that hurt you before you had the tools to process them. And the beautiful, liberating news is this: beliefs can be changed. They are not permanent fixtures. They are not your destiny. They are simply thoughts you've been thinking for so long that they feel like facts. Many of you watching right now are trying so incredibly hard. You pray, you work, you show up for others with generosity and kindness. You do all the right things. Yet deep down, underneath all the doing and proving, there's this quiet, persistent feeling that whispers, maybe good things are for other people, not for me. Maybe I'm the exception. Maybe I missed my chance. And I want to gently place my hand on your heart right now and say, I see you. I truly see you. I understand how utterly exhausting that feels, carrying that weight around day after day. You're not lazy, you're not ungrateful, and you're certainly not unworthy. You've just been taught, consciously or unconsciously, to shrink yourself, to play small, to not take up too much space, to not want too much, to not believe you deserve too much. Here's the real challenge we're facing together, and I want to be very clear about this because it's absolutely foundational to everything. The way you speak to yourself is shaping your entire life in ways you cannot even imagine. Your thoughts are not innocent little visitors passing through. They are not neutral commentary. They are powerful instructions. They tell your body how to feel, your mind what to expect, your heart what it's allowed to hope for, and your spirit what it's permitted to receive. When you believe you're unworthy, you unconsciously block joy, opportunity, love, and abundance without even realizing you're doing it. Not because you don't deserve good things, you absolutely do, but because you don't believe you do. And that belief creates an invisible barrier. And why does this matter so much? Why am I being so insistent about this? Because life is always, always responding to the relationship you have with yourself. It's like a mirror. When you constantly criticize yourself, judge yourself harshly, speak to yourself with contempt, life tends to echo that back to you. When you believe you must struggle endlessly to earn love, prove your worth, or justify your existence, life gives you more struggle. Not as punishment, my dear. The universe is not punishing you. Life is simply reflecting back to you what you believe about yourself. It's responding to your dominant vibration, your consistent expectations, your deepest beliefs. Let me explain it in a simple way that makes this crystal clear. Think of your mind like fertile soil, rich and ready. Whatever you plant there, whether you do it on purpose with intention or by accident through unconscious repetition, will absolutely grow. That's what soil does. It doesn't judge the seeds. It doesn't decide which ones deserve to grow. It simply grows whatever is planted. If you keep planting thoughts like, I'm not enough, I don't deserve this, good things never last for me, I always mess everything up, or I'm not as worthy as other people, guess what grows? Exactly those experiences. Your outer world becomes a garden of your inner beliefs. But here's the miraculous part. If you begin planting new seeds, even gently, even imperfectly, even if you don't fully believe them yet, something genuinely magical begins to shift. The soil doesn't care if you believe in the seeds. It just grows them. Now, some of you might be thinking, but this sounds too simple. Just saying nice things to myself won't magically change my life. I have real problems, real limitations, real evidence that I'm not worthy. And I smile gently when I hear that resistance because I understand it so well. Your mind is trying to protect you. It's saying, don't get your hopes up. Don't be naive. You've been disappointed before. Better to expect nothing than to hope and be crushed again. But here's the truth that science now confirms, that neuroscience supports, that quantum physics hints at, and that ancient wisdom has always known. Repetition rewires the brain. The thoughts you repeat, day after day, become neural pathways. The words you speak to yourself become deeply embedded beliefs. And beliefs become automatic habits, unconscious choices, default behaviors, and eventually, inevitably, your lived reality. So today, right now, in this moment, we are choosing a new message together, a loving one, a powerful one, a truthful one that your soul has been waiting to hear. And that message is this, simple and profound. I am worthy of all good things. Not some good things, not the leftover good things, not the good things nobody else wanted. All good things. Love, joy, peace, abundance, health, beautiful relationships, meaningful work, creative expression, rest, pleasure, success, and happiness. All of it. You are worthy of all of it. Let's make this deeply practical right now, because I don't want this to just feel nice for a few minutes while you're watching this video. I want it to genuinely change you. I want you to walk away from this conversation different than when you arrived. First, awareness. This is your foundation. Pay very close attention to how you talk to yourself when something goes wrong. When you make a mistake, miss a deadline, say the wrong thing, forget something important, disappoint someone, or don't meet your own expectations. Do you call yourself names? Stupid, idiot, failure, pathetic? Do you replay the mistake over and over and over like a dramatic movie that refuses to end, analyzing every painful detail? Do you catastrophize and imagine the worst possible consequences? The moment you catch yourself doing this, pause, take a breath. And here's the crucial part. Don't scold yourself for scolding yourself. Don't add another layer of judgment. Just notice it, witness it. Say internally, oh, there's that harsh voice again, there's that old pattern. Awareness alone, without any fixing or forcing, begins the healing. It creates a tiny space between you and the thought. And in that space, change becomes possible. Second, replacement. This is where you become active, intentional, deliberate. Every single time a limiting thought shows up, and it will show up probably many times a day at first, you don't fight it, you don't wrestle with it, you don't try to convince yourself it's wrong. You simply gently, firmly replace it with a new thought. When your mind says with absolute conviction, I don't deserve this opportunity. Who am I to apply for this? I'm not qualified enough? You respond, I am worthy of all good things, and I'm allowed to try. When it says, this is too good to last, something will go wrong. It always does. You say, I allow good to flow into my life freely, and I trust it to stay. When it says, I'm not lovable. People always leave, you say, I am worthy of consistent, healthy, loving relationships. It may feel awkward at first, it may feel fake. It may feel like you're lying to yourself. That's okay. That's completely normal. Growth often feels awkward, unfamiliar, and uncomfortable before it feels natural and true. Keep going anyway. Third, embodiment. This is so important. Say your affirmations out loud. Yes, actually out loud, not just in your head. Your ears need to hear kindness, compassion, and encouragement directed at you in your own voice. Look at yourself in the mirror if you possibly can. Make eye contact with yourself. And if that feels deeply uncomfortable, if it brings up tears or resistance or the urge to look away, that's a clear sign you need it even more. That discomfort is showing you where the healing needs to happen. Place your hand on your heart while you speak. Feel the warmth. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the life force moving through you. Speak gently, like you would to a beloved child or a dear friend who's hurting. This is not about forcing belief. This is not about convincing yourself of something that feels completely untrue. It's about offering yourself a new option, a new possibility, a kinder alternative to the harsh narratives you've been running. Fourth, action aligned with worthiness. This is where it gets really fun and really transformative. Ask yourself this powerful question. If I truly believed, deep in my bones, that I was worthy of all good things, how would I treat myself today? How would I move through the world? What choices would I make? Maybe you'd rest without the crushing guilt. Maybe you'd say yes to that opportunity even though you're scared. Maybe you'd finally apply for that job, start that project, have that difficult conversation, or set that boundary. Maybe you'd say no to something that drains you, even if saying no disappoints someone. Maybe you'd invest in yourself, your health, your education, your dreams. Maybe you'd let yourself receive compliments graciously instead of deflecting them. Maybe you'd stop apologizing for taking up space. Worthiness isn't just spoken in affirmations. It's practiced in daily choices. It's embodied in how you treat yourself when no one is watching. Now let's do something powerful together right now. Wherever you are sitting, standing, lying down, I want you to either softly or boldly, whichever feels right for you, say this with me, and really say it. Don't just mouth the words. Mean it, or at least be willing to mean it. I am worthy of all good things. Say it again with me, a little stronger this time. I am worthy of all good things. And one more time, slower, letting each word sink in. I am worthy of all good things. Now pause, notice how your body responds to those words. Maybe there's resistance, tightness in your chest, a voice that immediately argues. Maybe there's relief, a softening, maybe even tears. Maybe there's nothing, just numbness. Whatever shows up is perfectly welcome. Don't judge it, just notice it. This is information. This is your starting point. Remember, my dear, and this is so important, affirmations are not about denying your current reality. They're not about pretending everything is perfect when it's not. They are about consciously, deliberately creating a new reality from the inside out. You are not pretending. You are not lying to yourself. You are remembering who you truly are beneath all the layers of doubt, conditioning, trauma, and false beliefs that got piled on top of your original innocence and worthiness. Here's a small but powerful challenge for you today. Just one. I'm not asking for perfection or a complete life overhaul. For the next 24 hours, every single time you catch yourself being unkind to yourself, criticizing, judging, name-calling, catastrophizing, pause for just 5 seconds and repeat, either out loud or silently, I am worthy of all good things. That's it. No perfection required. No getting it right every time. Just willingness. Just the tiniest bit of effort to redirect your thoughts. Do this for one day and notice what shifts. Notice how it feels. Notice if anything changes in how you move through your day. And if this message has touched something inside you, if something has shifted or softened or opened, please let me know. Share your favorite affirmation in the comments below. Write it down. Declare it publicly. Make it real. And if you want more of these gentle reminders, more loving truths spoken directly to your heart, and more conversations that help you remember who you really are, please stay with me. Subscribe to this channel. Come back. Let's keep choosing love over fear, compassion over criticism, worthiness over shame, together. This is a journey, not a destination, and you don't have to walk it alone. You are worthy, my beautiful friend. You always have been, even in the moments when you couldn't feel it or believe it. And all good things are learning how to find you again. The doors are opening. The path is clearing. Your good is on its way. Stay open, stay willing, stay kind to yourself. Everything is changing for you, starting right now.